What up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist. Welcome to my channel. So this reading is for all my Libras, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Libras, and all my cross-stalking Libras. That's for someone who knows a Libra who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Hope that everyone does, actually. So I'm going to set my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant, quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for, and that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics, esoteric thinking, and universal law in the process, and then we have fun, because if we're not having fun, then what the fuck is the point? Am I right? Alright, so we're gonna get into it, Libra. So I've been trying to do your reading now for like an hour. Like an hour, bro. Like, what the fuck? It's been going so good, and then all of a sudden I get tripped up and I'm like, wow. And I have to stop because I don't remember what I was saying, and like, which happens sometimes, but it was different. It's different. This energy's, I don't want to be like mad fucked up, but it is. It's weird. It be messing with me. So we're gonna get into it, Libra. I love you guys. So hopefully this gives you the guidance that you're looking for. And I just heard resets this energy. So, an oracle. Alright, fucking A. This is the oracle that you just got before, too. And it was matched up with family. And I'm like, what, your family driving you nuts? And also, the fact of you're crazy is your parents crazy. And you're crazy is your kids crazy. And, you know, I learned it from watching you kind of feeling. Alright, but this is the mental strength, root chakra. Alright, your root, right? It's kind of like, I just heard on edge. Yeah. Tripping you up a little bit. Let's see why. Let's get into it. 8 of coins to 6 of coins. 8 of coins in reverse to 6 of coins. Trying to create perfection on the equal give and take, exactly what you want, how you want it, when you want it. Wow. That's a very Dom vibe. That's a dominant Dom vibe. That's a Dom vibe. I get these vibes. I get Dom vibes. I get sub vibes. This is a Dom vibe. If you know, you know. Anyways, alright. Mad Dom vibes. Alright, so the Hierophant to the King of Swords to the Four of Swords. Alright, at the bottom of the deck. I heard just the bottom of the deck. So that's needing daily meditation, right? Being kind of like, just to ground your energy. The Fool to the Hierophant. Learning how to start something new. Learning a new path. This could be going to school to be something new. Like, changing your whole life. And be like, and going to school to do so. I like that. The King of Swords, the Five of Wands in reverse. Universal Truth Speaker, right? If I was going to be a king, it would be of the Swords, because he does not lie. I feel like you're going off of body language on a lot of people, and being forgiving to their body language, okay? So, like, you know, when someone's saying something, blah, 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 but you can tell right through them. You know, you can see right through them, you can tell right through them, you can see right through them, and it's just, this is the art of saying, okay, I'm walking away, alright, because it's the wiser thing to do. The Magician to the Three of Coins in reverse. It does not work well with others. This situation where you're like, no, I just gotta, like, be honest about, like, the body language of everything here, and I'm gonna be like, note that it doesn't hold all the elements. I feel like you're also working by yourself, so you feel as though there is an element missing, and it's the schooling, it's the learning. This is possibly trying to do something like online learning because you don't work well with others. Like, the idea of, like, sitting in a classroom, that won't work out. That element, nope, 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 nope. But however, I also want to say, this is one of those things about online learning, and the difference between being in a classroom and doing it online is the interaction, the experience. You definitely get more from being in a classroom than you do from not being in a classroom, right? But it stresses you out too. So the Nine of Wands, it's working on it. We're working on that. We're working on that. So I know everyone's not like really wanting to like jump into classrooms right now. I mean, some people are, but I feel like, I feel like in this situation you're not. You're walking away from lots of people too. Feeling like in a point of like poverty regarding other people, and I keep on going like that because it landed right in front of the deck that represents them. This is also, education will change your perception, alright? And how we learn is heavy on the perception too. So if like you're online learning, like the difference between online learning and being in a classroom is the other people in the classroom with you, right? And being able to bounce ideas off of these people and the interaction between these people. I want to be like, not having that serious. Like, not having that makes a serious freaking difference, okay? The Three of Cups in reverse. This is no, though. This is a whole lot of no. This is like doing it by yourself. Like, staying in. Not going out. Not partying. Not going out with friends. Not being around friends. The Three of Wands, and you're hitting a wall because of it. Like, you're having a hard time looking at it differently, changing the perspective upon things, right? The element that's missing, I don't see it. I know it's there, I'm well aware it's there, but I'm hitting a wall feeling, right? I can't figure out how to do it different on my own. And I feel like you feel as though you're sinking because you're doing it on your own, alright? What's this King of Swords about? Oh. What's the King of Swords about, please? King of Swords. I just heard pull one, and then I heard no. I personally want one to fall out. Ha! I looked at it because it was sticking out. It's the Ten of Cups, and it didn't just fall out. Right? That's family. I had to actually look at it. Alright. The Judgment fell on the table. And this is my sign for you don't want anyone to know. The Seven of Wands. I feel like you're losing a battle here. You're losing a battle. Because there's an element, you're hitting a wall on your own ascension because you're having a hard time working well with others. There's an element missing, the element of love. What's ascension? What are we? We are beings of love and rising up towards the vibration of love. I think you're resonating at the vibration of acceptance, which is the vibration of weed, right? Which is you know how like a pothead could be all stressed out, goes smoke some weed, comes back, and it's like, you know, it's not that bad. I'm chill now. It's because they brought this, right? Their vibration is low ass, and then they raise it up to 300. I want to be like, you can go very, very, very way higher than 300. All right. Strength in reverse. It's holding your vibration back. All right. I feel like you're higher. You're smarter than that, and it's and don't think I'm dissing weed, man. Like, don't think I'm dissing weed whatsoever. Like, I partake. You know what I mean? But it's a form of lowering vibration. It's weird. Like, I have, get me started on all that though, because I feel like these days, right, when the levels of consciousness was made, it was made back in like the 70s. I want to be like, they were smoking like fucking brick weed. Yeah, they had good weed, don't get me wrong, but from then to now, like the science, the genetics, the shit that is going into it, like we know exactly if it's sativa, if it's indica, and if it's all like the THC content, CBD, CBDA, and all that, and it's just, we understand it better. Therefore, I want to be like, like indicas are going to lower your vibrations. Sativas are going to raise your vibrations. I feel like they should do a levels of consciousness just on fucking weed. Like, and get that shit straight, because, but funny thing with that, though, you could be... This isn't for, like, all weed smokers, or, like, everybody. This is just, like, for the weed smokers out there. You could be smoking fucking, like, say, sativa at night, okay? And you're around for sound all fucking night, and you're like, I don't know why, I don't know why, I don't know why. You know what you're smoking? I want to be like, smoke some indica instead of fucking sativa, you know, or during the day, smoke sativas and keep yourself going. If you find yourself smoking and then wanting to take a nap, it's probably because you're smoking an indica. Like, pay attention to this. But anyways, not for everyone, just for some. Move the fuck on. Alright, this is for them and their side of the story. This deck represents them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. This person's a mothering, nurturing kind of energy. I want to say you want to see growth with them. The Seven of Pentacles, you want to see growth with them. You want to plant those seeds and see growth. The Devil. Could be dealing with Capricorn, but you can't stop thinking about this. This is the way of thinking. You want to plant seeds and grow. Want to plant seeds and grow. Want to plant seeds and grow. There's that Empress again. Want to plant seeds and grow. It's all, there's the Emperor. This is your twin flames. This is someone who is your complete match. This is mother, father. This is like something that you can grow a seed with, okay? I just wanted to be like, gang gang. It's so funny. The Four of Pentacles in reverse to the Strength in the middle representing them. This person cuts themselves short constantly. Undercharging for things, just cutting themselves short. The Strength in the middle, which represents them. They, in this deck, this wolf is howling at a butterfly, an innocent butterfly, for no fucking reason. It's just his natural instinct to do so. Butterfly's not going to hurt him, but the wolf is going to do it because it's like, whew, movement. Gotta protect ourselves. The Devil, right, landed on the mental strength right here, right? And I'd be like, whatever your fucking sick little mental strength thing that I was talking about is, theirs is the same exact thing, and it's on their mind consistently. It could have to do with drugs as well. They could have a drug habit. Let's clarify the Devil. Okay. To the Five of Swords. This person could be the type of person who is consistently like, truth, you want to know the truth, you can't handle the truth, bam! Always thinking about the truth and the fights that the truth created. You know what I mean? And how they were cut short consistently. I want to be like, they are right. They are absolutely right. Like, I can get behind the Five of Swords even though it sucks. I can. And I can get behind the Devil energy too. Because it's a way of thinking, right? And if you turn this all into the right positive manner, they can be wonderful cards. Let me clarify this. I know that sounds mad. The universe, how can you fucking deny that? It's in reverse though. They're denying it. They're denying the flow of the universe. So they're constantly thinking about the fights and the bad 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 and the bad. They don't have faith in the universe? Like what? The Princess of Swords. To the Hierophant. They're self-taught, and I want to be like, I don't want to be like this, but being like an ass online, and they possibly could be trying to reserve that. Facebook stalking, this is an obsessive compulsive fucking like disorder. The Prince of Cups, being sulky, moody, jealous, like, this person gets upset. This person's cutting themselves short. Way. The Prince of Pentacles in reverse, needing a new system of thinking. They need to cut that shit out. They need to, like, really reevaluate themselves. The Queen of Swords, PTSD. They're highly influenced by what other people say to them. Therefore, they snap. I want to be like, then they start howling, right? And I feel like they're not even, I want to be like, they're holding back a lot, too. They're holding back a lot. But it's still coming up intense. The Three of Pentacles, they collaborate. They work possibly a lot. They could be talking to a lot of people too. There could be a lot of fucking, like, they could be like getting fucked over. Like, I think this is gonna work, and then it doesn't, and then like, the PTSD comes up again, and shit. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. What's up with this person? I'm going to be like, they're in a state of poverty. They're trying to collaborate with people and make it work. They have PTSD. They're talking about it a lot online. They're fucking obsessively, compulsively, like, being online. The universe in reverse, they're resisting the flow. They need a new system. They're self-taught, and that's upsetting to them. Like, their own ways. Like, they're caught in their own ways. The Four of Pentacles of cutting themselves short and, like, I don't know. It's the way they think. It's a mindset that they're stuck in. Once I change it though, the Five of Swords, and then the King of Swords. If I could be a king or a queen, it would be of the swords. That's a matching pair too. Like I said, this is your person. This person, like, and on their honest truths, I feel like you can get behind them. They read body language. They can tell when there's other people involved too. Like, the three birds means there could be three. Through the body language, through little things, and universe, they just know. You know what I mean? So, they're walking away from it again. Trying to work with someone else, getting all PTSD about it, talking about it online. This is like, I feel like this person just, it's the type where they could get lots of offers, right? And lots of people coming at them and all this stuff, and then they just read right through their bullshit. They just read right through their bullshit, and they're like, no. They're like, me, you, and all those other people that you're talking to. You know what I mean? Like, no. Anyways, move the fuck on. I want to be like, that can get to you after a while. Like, it's shaking their mental, right? I don't know why that came up as them or what, but we're moving the fuck on. True advice. Seven of Swords. The Three of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. What's up? The Moon in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. No, the King of Wands is not in reverse. The King of Cups is in reverse, though. You yourself, I feel like, are kind of hitting a wall in, like, how to be receiving new ways to get your hustle on. Alright? Hitting walls consistently. Can't think of any way to do it differently. I feel like you feel as though you're going to be cheated on. There's a system, and, like, you always get fucked over. Your heart always gets played with to the Ten of Swords, and that shit is weighing you down, because I feel like you're a sensitive little fucking flower over here, right? And you're torn about some stuff here. You could be having nightmares. The Seven of Coins. I feel as though the only thing that person that you want to plant a seed with, I feel like you feel like you're hitting a wall consistently, and you just want to see growth, not the wall, right? Lots of, like, I feel like the manifestation part is like going strong. You have strong passion, strong desire, strong will, which creates manifestation. But then it's like the action needs to be different to align yourself to the proper growth that you're looking for, right? You can't be going on and doing the same shit, expecting different results. You got to change it up a little bit to see growth, okay? The Four of Swords. So you're sick and tired of having your heart played with. It's a system. Two, I feel like you also have a system of how you meditate, possibly. Sleeping patterns. Your sleeping patterns could be getting you upset too. This is what, like, yeah, you can definitely, like, make sure you're getting enough sleep. Not staying up until, like, really, really late and then waking up really, really early. Because you got to make sure that you got enough sleep going on. The Six of Wands to the World. That's a successful cycle. So new one can begin. Make sure you get enough sleep. Oh, yeah. The Justice. There's your card, baby. If you start getting more sleep and meditating, your plants will start growing. Everything will start growing. Thoughts will start balancing out. I want to be like, your nightmares, they'll start making sense. Sometimes you can have a scary ass dream and then like look it up and interpret it, and it means something wonderful. So pay attention to that. You could be having legal battles, and you could be seeing growth within that. You could have like hit a wall with something legally, and it stopped like your hustle and stuff, your hustle and your flow, right? That could be balancing out soon, possibly because I want to be like, don't worry about it. This calming meditation that you're doing on the daily, that's going to help. I just like that 2044, right? Like 4 to me, that's complete, that's stability. Alright, like the 4 legs on a table. Alright. The 6 of Cups in reverse. This is stepping out of the past. Stop being nostalgic of like, ooh, I've always hit this wall before. I've always hit this wall before. I've always hit this wall before. Here, this could also have to do with an ex. So therefore, like, if you have like legal battles with an ex that have been caught up in court or whatever, because you know, the Rona and all that, there's fucking try me fucking cars, there's fucking court systems with that shit. Like, it could be coming to soon and coming to a balance, so you can step away from that chapter in your life, right? I mean, that's not for everyone, but I mean, I want to be like some court cases, it could be balancing out, right? The 3 of Cups in reverse. And this isn't something where you want to, like, go out and celebrate about it. This is just, you walking away from it. I want to be like, and standing in a set of, like, I'm on my own now. 3 to the 4, these are steps. 3 to the 6, that's, you're halfway there. Stepping out of the past. The Strength and the 2 of Swords. It's a hard decision to make too. Whatever this is, it was a hard decision to make, but damn, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna make you feel better. The Devil in reverse. Now I feel like you have to be like tied down and be alone, and like you have no friends or something to support you, possibly because it could be caught up with like the ex and all that or whatever, like, how friends take sides. Don't let that weigh you down. Don't let that hold you down. I just wanted to say you are your best friend, and you're addicted to that thought of you are your best friend. And then I pulled out the Hermit, right? It's your own inner vibration, like being by yourself. There's a whole lot of being by your fucking self and being chained down to that thought, and the addictive thought of I'm by myself. I don't know if that's a good thing yet. The Empress. That alone, though, that creates growth. It's tapping into your feminine energy. The Page of Swords, and not talking to anyone online. The High Priestess. I feel like you intuitionally know not to speak to anybody about this stuff online, about your growth. You could be dealing like the Empress is the Fool's mother, so you could be dealing with like a mother type archetype or something like that you're not talking to exactly online, and it's, I want to be like, it's what your higher self is telling you to do to create growth, is staying by yourself, by yourself, by yourself, by yourself, by yourself, by yourself, by yourself. And I just keep on hearing it's toxic. It's weird. So why? Because I feel like you don't have to do everything on your own. All right. Let me note that too. Like, there are plenty of people out there who will help you learn to grow. And the 8 of Cups, and how to leave a situation of follow your instinct towards another. And I was going to say, like, with this too, it could be like the financial part of situations or something, and saving money to learn like, again, in one of your many readings that I've done already, it's like possibly learning from a financial advisor or something, or learning how to be your own financial advisor, learning how to save money, you know, like saving 40% of everything that you make kind of feeling. And that shit takes time, but you're proud of it. He may seem like he looks like he's a dick, but he's smiling, you know. Proud of it. Pride, right? Pride in taking your time, going slow, following your instinct, leaving situations when you know it's time to leave, right? Not talking to people, being by yourself. Six of Coins in reverse. Being fed breadcrumbs. Again, I want to be like, don't do it all on your own. You can be alone, but don't do it alone. On your own. Like, reach out to people, talk to them and stuff. Like, people who might get what you're going through. Whatever it may be. Because it's something that you're not talking about. And I feel like we wouldn't have had a whole reading about it if it wasn't a thing. So, everyone fuck on. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, stop fucking taking yourself there then. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. What the fuck on? This is a message from the universe. Something you just need to hear right now because you are the universe. Whatever this is going to help this. Alright? Your mental strength. So, message from the universe, please. Thank you. Merge. Alright. Allow your head and your heart to meld together as you embrace all parts of you. The marriage of ego and soul creates an expansion and awakening where your resistance to new ways of being and thinking dissolves, unveiling the love and truth of you. Just for today, start from where you are and choose to feel the best you can in every moment. Love yourself by caring about what you say to yourself. You can choose to love your mind and all its thoughts, ideas, beliefs, and characters. Today, you can choose to say to your mind, I hear what you have to say, however, today I exercise my free choice not to listen. Today I choose a new story for myself, and whatever you say to me doesn't matter, for you are the part of me, and today I choose to embrace and love every part of me with big cuddle. You are stronger than you think. You are not who you think you are. You are much, much more. Better than that. Gang, gang. I love you guys. I hope this resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. But until next time, my friends, much love and peace.